on to 7-1. Already in July, man. You're starting to flow by. Either way. Oh, before we begin, we need to talk about some really, really funny shit going on in the video game industry. Alright, so yeah, I already did this crossword, right? Yeah. So we did some really, really funny shit going on in the entertainment industry and the video game industry. So, Twitter. Mostly of the topics I'm going to be discussing are talking about Twitter today because, yeah, Twitter might be shooting itself in the foot even more than usual. I'm not sure this is going to be the death knell for the site, but apparently, Mr. Elon Musk, in an attempt to, let's see, let me get the long and short of it so I know how to do it properly. I don't want to just be, give me a second. Okay, alright, so Mr. Elon Musk, owner of Twitter, to address extreme levels of data scraping and system manipulation, we applied the following temporary limits. Verified accounts are limited to 6,000 posts per day, unverified 600 posts, and new verified accounts 300 a day. To which people are going like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Are you stupid? To be fair, as of me, that was 8 hours ago, and as of 6 hours ago, he upped it to 8,800 and 400 respectively, but I'm not sure why he's putting a limitation at all, because, yeah. Anyway, in fighting game drama news, oh, we got some real spicy shit. So, we have this random guy who decided to come out and shit talk Sonic Fox, saying how he's bad, how he ain't shit, oh, he's a furry, so he's just bad at video games, and he's like, oh, I don't know how this dumbass beat so many pro players. Yeah, he was just talking mad shit, to which Sonic Fox popped up and said, alright, bet, let's play Mortal Kombat. If you beat me, I'll give you 10k. If you lose, though, you gotta get a persona. Which is funny, because this guy is, like, hardcore, like, griping and talking about how he's, oh, yeah, he's talking about how, let's see, let me get the exact thing. Wait, I'm getting the exact quote because it was funny as shit. Where is it? Where's the exact quote? I'm sorry, this is gonna drag on a little bit while, but this has to be said. Where is it? God, it's so far down. He's been tweeting all fucking day. Where is the exact thing? Okay, here it is. Wait a second, he was joking about that. This was never supposed. Wait, no, where is it? God damn it, why am I having so much trouble fighting this thing? I think I sent it to my friend. I'm pretty sure I sent it to my friend, and I can get it straight from there. This in story is important, I'm sorry. It really is. Okay. Oh, yep, here it is. Squab quotes. This motherfucker who defeated some of the greatest players. Huh, nigga, I have 11 years of fighting game experience. I could beat motherfucker breaks off your ass, teabag your goofy ass, and send it to low tier god. You ain't shit, nigga. To which he said, money match me in MK11. If I lose, I'll give you 10k, and if I win, you become a furry. My credit card is declining. This might be a beacon of hope. To which Sonic Fox then broke the tires off this man. He broke the brakes off this motherfucker. Literally came and beat the shit out of this man. I think the first round, Sonic Fox was actually trying, and then realizing how much of a fucking scrub he was, then beat him using only one button. He was playing RoboCop. He didn't do any real combos using just one button. He beat this man. So now he's going around talking even more shit, going like, "Oh, I'm gonna train, and I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna showcase anti-furry commando and all that shit." Oh my god. Funniest shit ever. Oh, I can't wait for this rematch. I want to see what this man's persona gonna be. Either way, let's keep going with this now.
Hey.
Actually, can I do Kawakami? Am I tired? I'm too tired for that.
Hey.
Let's do some reading. That raises kindness, baseball skill. Probably never going to the batting cages, so I'll read this. Alright, I'm in home. Nothing to be found. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she actually existed? Or really existed? I don't know. Probably not, but be cool if she did.
Hey, hey.
I feel like the church would never dare allow something like that, you know? Justice sounds sketchy. Hey, cool.
Hey.
Oh, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Perfect. Let's finish this book then. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. Legendary female pope. You finished reading the legendary popus. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johanna, loved by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the values of forgiveness. Oh no, no, I'm still a cold-hearted bastard in real life. Empathetic, level 3, nice.
All right.
Well, we're almost at the station. I say that was an efficient use of your time. Is speed reading in the library yet? Because I'm running out of books, and I'm not happy about that. Let's get breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't you get tea? The diner at Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good and is great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out after all. I guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's really popular with ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious. No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? It might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea when you're at a diner.
Good morning.
What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're gonna be late if we don't hurry. What's with these checkered pants? Are there really uniforms like that in Japan? Huh.
Well,
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. Hey yo, let's go! A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic leaders and warlords with the command of thousands of men may have their own appeal, but personally I think of the strategists who support them can't be ignored. I'm a Miyakun. In the book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He was also the inventor of the Baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase for what those dumplings' names came from? Barbarian's head. Holy shit, that is dark.
very good.
Original name Matao came from the phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one's region's barbarians would use the person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a floating river, but Jiang Liang made a Baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. Did it work?
Nice going.
I'm not sure something like that would actually work. Did it work? These days, you can find Baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
Our new strategist came up with cooking, and not just strategies. What is our strategist? Want to see what she can cook up? I can't remember if... So, in the Persona series, females tend not to be able to cook. So, I can't remember if she was one of the females who can cook. That's not being sexist. That is just how it is and how they're portrayed in the Persona series. Are there any new books yet? Hey, there you are.
Here.
Yes. Okay, be careful with it. Finally! Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, before we do that, though, we're also going to head over to Shibuya. Any new books here?
Welcome.
Yes, Ghost Encounters. We'll grab that. Any new DVDs? What can I do for you? Return your DVD? We haven't finished it. No. Let's take a quick pick stop at Shinjuku then. Any books here?
What do you want?
Nope. Damn.
Yep.
What we got as options for today. Can't raise you, can't raise you, can raise Maruki. Yeah, let's go for Maruki then. Do I have a counselor on me? I do not.
Focus.
Hey, inmate.
What does this look like to just random passers-by?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an let us begin the search.
Honestly,
Will this truly help you?
no, it won't. I don't need it. But at the exact same time,
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I guess electrical. Mazio.
It will receive some new my.
No, this won't help me at all, but at the exact same time, it's like, whatever. Who cares? They're just fusion material. At least these kind of low-level persona that I don't need at all are just fusion material to me. Growth. Rakakaja. And resist Dizzy. Who cares about that? No new counselor, so let's just pull out our highest level one then. Actually, before I do that,
Some modification, huh?
energy charm. What does that do? Energy drop. Useless.
You change your mind. Justine, you handled it. Read here.
No, Arcana, sorry. Where is counselor at? There you are. Thank you.
Is a fee is required. This is your left done already. What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
I want to see what these guys say. I was parking my car in Shibuya the other day and found a weird piece of paper stuck to it. It said it was a calling card? You think it's an app or something? I've been hearing about those messages for the head honcho of those thugs in Shibuya. Those guys sending the calling cards have been busy. Maybe they got into a scuffle with the Yakuza. Why is this blank? Why is this chat log? Why is this text box blank? What the hell is going on? What? Why is it blank? Okay. Is that a bug? Anyway. Oh, wrong one. Hi, how you been? If you don't mind, can I ask you some of your time? It won't take long, so feel free to just stop by. Let's go hang with Maruki.
Now.
Okay, today will be another back and forth as usual. Oh, will it be? Well, words are hard. Why am I? Jesus Christ. Anyway, or Willets, today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas and pains and grief lately, so I found these cookies in the underground mall. Now we can have a little break. And they're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you. Since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time, go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I have enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually remind me about the psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. One container they put only 1 cookie, but that container was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So they had their subjects try cookies from each container and ask how they taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie container, right? Correct.
Right.
Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about how you imagine what the name from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. I mean, he's right, but like... I know I'm right. Don't you think it's really fascinating? I personally don't fully get it. I mean, every once in a while, I'll get like a certain version of a card when it comes to Commander, but for the most part, it's like... No, I don't get the whole scarcity thing. I'll take my normal version, please. Apparently, oh, case in point. Apparently, the Elven... The one of the One Ring has been found and is currently being sold right now from the new MTG set. The one that there's only one of, and it's in like Sylvan writing or something. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perception can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about the idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Yeah, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but one I can understand. Probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy. For example, take that story I just told you. What if you had eaten the one cookie and had been the best cook of your life, so I never revealed the trick behind it? The cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I mean, I guess so. Right? I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies heavily on perceptive. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if it's true, I believe that method could save a lot of people. Oh yikes, I'm sorry. We wound up getting into the academic conversation all after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Smaruki is so fucking great, man. Oh yeah, that's what I want.
Right.
Also, that SP amount isn't light. It's like 2/3 to like 3/4 of your SP. It's nutty. Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Do not worry.
See you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? What a fucking goat. I'd say Chad, but he's not really Chadly per se. He's just an amazing person. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up becoming another big academic discussion. I don't mind. Oh, you're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. No. What? Spoilers. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. What a fucking just great person, man. He's just so good. Everything about him is great. Anyway.
You're back.
Hey, shouldn't you tell the fortune teller about the abusive guy a change of heart? Yes, we should. So, Kawakami, Iowa, can't do that yet. I can start that one later. And we're gonna head right here. Hey, Mishima. Bye, Mishima. That being said, I think it's a pretty good place to stop. So, when we return, we are finally going to start the Fortune Arcana, which is one of the best Arcanas in the game, in this version at least. By the way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, Revy Rap. For right now, I am out. Later.